survivor. We have our own light inside us. I won't let them take it away. I won't let them take it away, no, no. I'm a soul survivor. We have our own light inside us. I won't let them take it away.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. What up, what up, what up? How we doing today? What's poppin', man? What's going on the block, man? You know what I'm saying? We back and we back in business. You know who it is. It's Shamelia, aka Shams, aka your stepmama, aka your best friend, aka your favorite auntie, aka Shamila Ray, aka Shamazulu, aka who the rocks that I got? I'm still Jenny from the block. Instead of Shemi from the block. Yeah, I'm gonna say Shemi from the block. Yeah. That's how it's gonna work. Oh yeah, by the way guys, yeah, if you're hearing some shh in the background, I can't lie, my fan is on. It's too hot. Like before this video, I was traveling, I was sweating, like nah man, I can't do it. So yeah, my fan's on at the moment, so if you hear that, apologies. So today's video is basically going to be a message to my younger self, what advice I'd give to the younger me. I've chosen the age of 11, is it 11? 11 to 15, no, 11 to 16, that's secondary school, right? Yeah. So whatever ages I was in secondary school, I'm going to talk to that girl. I'm gonna talk to her. She's here, right here in the camera screen. Not camera screen, video screen. Whatever screen you're watching it from, your phone, your laptop, your TV, something. It's right here she is, isn't it? Yeah. Hello, how are you doing? Anyways, a message to my younger self. I've written a few tips that I would say, like what I was dealing with in secondary school, you know, the things that I faced quite a lot. And yeah man, this is on my phone, so I'm just going to open it up for myself. Okay, cool, got me list open. Are you guys ready? Numero uno. So the first tip I'll give to my younger self is be yourself. Be yourself. One thing I would have to say I struggled with in secondary school was identity. And funny enough, yeah, it came from somebody telling me I was an Oreo. And the thing is, like, I don't know, like, apparently I wasn't behaving black enough. My accent wasn't black enough, like, I speak bare posh. Like, I don't know if you guys sometimes hear it in my videos, like, my accent can be quite posh. So then obviously people naturally interpret that, oh, she's speaking white, which whatever that is, obviously whatever speaking black and speaking white is, someone needs to come and define that to me, then I'll understand what it is. But apparently it was an Oreo. Someone called me an Oreo, so I thought I needed to act ghetto. So I acted ghetto, I acted like the typical stereotype that black women were given, basically. And I did all of that. I was aggressive, I was this, I was that. Even though I was quite angry and stuff, I was just aggressive for the sake of being aggressive. Do you get what I mean? So I think the advice I'd give to myself is be myself, like be whoever I want to be. Whatever Shamelia is, that's all I need to be. And yeah, younger Shem, like, you weren't being yourself, you were trying to fit in and you were trying to be defined by other people. When you define yourself, God defines who you are. God created you to be the way you are, and you don't need to change that for anyone, period. I'm gonna say that to everybody, period. You don't need to be like anybody else, okay? Numero dos. Take all the risks you want to take. I think one of the things that I never did was push myself. I was always coasting, and that coasting thing went on for a long time. Like, I didn't push myself too much to do well, or like if I was pushing myself, it would be in areas that I wouldn't say not necessarily benefit me, but like there wasn't an actual like long-term gain. Do you get what I mean? It was a very like short-term gain. I did things that I would gain in the short term. I'm not saying I didn't do anything well, like I didn't try in any areas of my life. I did. It's just that if I pushed myself more, if I took the risks that I wanted to do, if I stepped out of my comfort zone, I think I would have achieved more, and it wouldn't be so hard to catch up. Do you get what I mean? Because I did a lot of catch up in university in terms of the things that I should have dealt with or should have done. Do you get what I mean? So yeah, take risks and prosper. Número 3 It's okay to be upset. It's actually alright. It's actually okay. It's alright to have feelings that are negative. It's just what you do with those feelings. Things happen to you, girl. Things happen to you. Things occur. Life doesn't always go sweet or smooth sailing. Do you get what I mean? It's alright to be upset. It's okay. Deal with those feelings instead of sweeping them under the rug, burying them and not dealing with them. Because it will bubble up one day, girl. It will bubble up. And that's advice for everybody. Like, it's alright. Take the time to acknowledge how you feel. Look at it from a perspective that is not crushing, but in a way that be like, okay, cool. This is how I feel today. I feel sad. I feel down. I feel annoyed. And it's okay. It's actually alright. What do you do to cheer yourself up? What do you do to handle those feelings? Where are the feelings coming from? What's the root cause? Let's go to the root cause and deal with that first. Do you get what I mean? So, yeah. I too. Numero 4. Speak to someone about how you feel. Cool. Linking to the last one. It's alright to be upset, yeah? Then what do you do with that? Do you speak to somebody? Do you seek help? I wasn't really someone who seeked help. I didn't like to ask for help. Even when it came to stuff in class, if I was stuck, I'll try to figure out myself. Sometimes I'd ask for help, but that just all depended on whether I really wanted to ask for help. Like I had to be desperate to go and ask for help. Otherwise I wouldn't. I would just handle everything on my own. Everything was by my own strength. But I can't handle everything by my own strength. I needed God and I needed friends, and I didn't utilize those things around me. Número 5. Alright, my Spanish is not that bad. Alrighty. Yeah, loving people can genuinely hurt. Hey, this one. Thing is about me, yeah, I love hard, innit? I just love people. I just love people, like just people. Do you get? I have a heart for humans. So I did it very naively. I would probably say I just love people willy-nilly, in the sense of like I need to guard my heart. I didn't know how to guard my heart and protect myself, so through that I got hurt. Like people betrayed me, people just did what they wanted to do. So loving people genuinely is painful. Like it can be painful, but you know, if the love is reciprocated, it can be great, it can be fantastic. But I need to be conscious and wary of the fact that humans are flawed. People make mistakes. People aren't perfect. So sometimes what people do can hurt. Do you know what I mean? It can hurt your feelings. But you just have to know who's worth it. Do you get what I mean? You gotta know who's worth it. So, young Shamelia. I don't know from 5 onwards, I can't lie. So I'm just going French now. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, cool. 6. It gets worse before it gets better. Yeah. So this one, I feel like whenever I was going through something, and the thing is, because I feel things deeply, I'm a very emotional person, I feel things very deeply. So when something bad would happen to me, I think it's the end of the world. I genuinely feel like it is the end of the world. I would just overreact. Like things would just get to me. Even now, like it's improved so much, but even now sometimes I can just get so wound up. I need to take the time and sit back and relax and be like, it's okay, it's alright. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. There's gonna be a moment where there's release. There's gonna be a moment where things change. But you have to plant that seed. You have to plant that seed of hope. You have to plant that seed of trusting God that He will make the situation better, knowing that things will get better. God will show you the end result, but He will never show you the journey. He will never show you how you get there. So anything can happen between. Anything is possible. Set. Yeah, set. Alright, cool. I remember my French. Keep speaking because you will be heard. Oh, this is a big one. This is a very, very big one. I'm telling you. Nah, honestly, I can't believe I actually let people silence me. I actually became quiet. I actually had a period of time in my life where I was very to myself. Yeah, so keep speaking because you'll be heard. People hear me now. People know where I stand. People don't have to worry about what's Shamelia's opinion, what's her idea. Do you get what I mean? So yeah, keep speaking, girl. You will be heard. I last but not least, wheat. Alrighty. So yeah, my last point, I've done 8 points. I didn't even count them, but yeah. My last point is don't rush. Don't rush. See, another bad thing that comes with being an anxious person is you like to rush things because you're worried about the outcome. You're very, very worried about the outcome. You need to know that it's going right. You know, you might even rush into you might even go into the area of perfectionism, and that is something I can say I still kind of struggle with now. Yeah, perfectionism. It's a problema, because I like things to just go a certain way. I rush them. They have to be correct, like they have to fit in, it just has to work. It just has to work. I can't tell you how many things I rush friendships, I rush life goals, I rush my spirituality, I rush just being the person that I'm supposed to be. Like, I rush all of these things about myself, and I need to tell myself, take time. It is not a race. You're not competing with anyone else. You are only dealing with yourself, hun. It's fine. Can't rush, man. Can't rush nothing. Nothing in this life can ever be rushed. Even your progress. Just don't rush it. Do you know what I mean? Work on yourself consistently, day by day. Setting yourself goals, setting yourself tasks. You know, but don't be upset if you don't reach a certain goal at a certain time. It's fine. It might just not be your season. Like, things happen in seasons. Your success happens in a season. Your failures happen in a season. Happiness comes in a season. Sadness comes in a season. Everything is in seasons. But anyways, guys, hope you like this video. This advice I defo needed to give to my younger self, and it's advice that I'm even taking now. Like, it's just things that I've learned over the years, the mistakes that I made, like just things that, you know, just little words of wisdom. And all of these are tips and advice that I gave to my younger self. I hope you guys can learn something from that too. I hope you guys can gauge something from what I said. Like, all of the things can apply to anyone's life. Everyone goes through similar things in life. Like, it can manifest differently, but the lesson that we're learning is quite similar. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Any advice that you could give to your younger self, comment below. Comment in the section below. Come on, comment now. Come on, talk to me now. Let's talk, baby. Let's talk. Haha. Hey ho. Hey, I'm actually tired of myself. I've even got work in like an hour and a half, yeah, so let me just gun it. Let me just S out real quick. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your beautiful day, and stay positive, stay active, stay productive, but also take the time to chill, relax, and recuperate. Alrighty, peace out, guys. Love you.